Okay. Hi everybody. It's been a while since I've been on stream, and I wanted to take an opportunity to explain why. Um, so in the springtime, I go and I work a different job. It pays me a lot of money, and it more or less funds what I do for stream and things like that. Um, I wouldn't be able to afford my models and everything if it wasn't for the job that I have. And I'm eternally grateful for. I love my job. That said, uh, I spoke with my therapist recently, and the standard thing to say these days is like, oh yeah, work is hell, blah blah blah, and it's just like kind of laughing off just how bad things are. And when I explained to him all the stuff that was going through, like working a full time job that is on call, so at any given point in time, I could be called back into the office to handle something, or I could end up going long hours into the night and early into the morning. Um, and then on top of that, I'm still going to college trying to finish my bachelor's degree because I'm just 1 year away. So this fall, if I pass all of my classes, I'm done with my bachelor's and I can take time away from education before I go headlong into my master's. And when I explained to him all the stuff that I do, he's like, "Holy shit, how are you not burnt out?" And I was like, just life sucks. I was in the army, blah, blah, blah. You don't burn out in the army. You just keep going until eventually you die of a heart attack. But, when he made me realize all that I do, and then I looked at my life and all of the things that I have going with, uh, working my job, working um not working, what's the word I'm looking for, going to college, and then in the fall time when I move back to college again, I'm also working with the Division of Elections because it's a midterm, and I've been working with the Department of Elections for two presidential uh elections, and all of the miscellaneous uh midterm elections as well. um I don't ever stop. And when I really thought about how much energy I put into everything that I have been doing, I realized that I am really burnt out. And what really drove it home was the fact that I don't enjoy doing the things that I love anymore. I love getting to write. I have so many novel ideas that I want to work on, and I have uh, ideas for ARGs that I want to set up with my VTuber for various events, and I want to get back into streaming and play games with you guys and make friends and make people laugh, because that's all I've ever wanted since I was a kid, was to make people laugh. And I just, when I sit down to do it now, I don't. And it's hard because I feel like it's something that because I love it, it should be seamless. But because of just how much has been weighing on my mind, I can't even get myself to sit down and press the go live button. It's taken everything that I have just to make this video, and this is the second time I've had to record it because the first time I did, I forgot to press the microphone button and make it go on mute. But I needed to make sure that you guys got this message because I didn't want you to think that I had given up. I haven't given up. I want more than anything to be able to make friends in this space and do collaborations and give you lectures on interesting topics. And I refuse to give up on that. I'm way too stubborn in order to give up for that. So while I can't do it right now, I can recognize that I need to get myself better first. So this isn't a goodbye message. This isn't me saying, oh, well, there goes another one. Indie VTuber didn't make it. No, I haven't given up. I refuse to give up, and I'm not going to give up, not until I achieve everything I've set out to do. But it is a see you later, to put it in a particular way. It's me saying that I'm not going to be streaming. I'm not going to be producing content, but I am going to work very hard to get myself into a better mental state, and I am going to come back. And like, I had so much planned. Today is okay, so I'm recording this on March 23rd, and today's my birthday, and I had so much that I wanted to do with you guys. And just every time I sat down to plan things and to record the video message saying, hey, we're coming back on March 23rd, we're gonna have a birthday thing, I couldn't bring myself to do it. And when it finally got to today, when I woke up and I realized just how badly burnt out I was, that I wasn't going to be able to do it. But like I said, and whenever I make these, I have a tendency to reiterate myself over and over and say the same things, and I apologize for that. That's a inexperience in being able to do things like this. But when I come back, I want to be in the best headspace to make the most entertaining content for you guys possible, so that everybody wants to come and join in. And even get myself into a place where I want to edit videos and push myself to grow a community that people want to be part of. So I don't have a way to wrap this up. I'm just going to say, I love you all. I mean it. And I will be back as quick as I can. But know that it's probably going to be a while before I'm mentally well enough to be able to sit down and do the things I love again. But I am going to do them again. All right. Bye.